Hi, today you are in Vietnam touring.
Traveling is the best thing in the world. Why Vietnam, you ask? It's a country of incredible contrasts. One minute you're navigating the buzzing, scooter-filled streets of a modern city, and the next you're floating peacefully among limestone karsts that look like they were plucked from a fairy tale. It's a land where ancient traditions live right next door to futuristic ideas. You can find adventure climbing majestic mountains shrouded in mist, or you can find pure bliss just sitting on a perfect beach, wiggling your toes in the sand. It's a story of resilience, of beauty, and of people who have a warmth that is just, well, it's everything. It's a destination that doesn't just show you things, it lets you feel them. This isn't just a trip, it's an experience that awakens all your senses. Imagine the taste of a perfectly balanced bowl of pho. The broth so rich and flavorful it feels like a warm hug. Think about the sound of the waves gently lapping the shore on a secluded island, or the friendly chatter of a local market. This is what Vietnam offers. It's a journey for your palate, a masterpiece for your eyes, and a song for your ears. Every single day brings a new discovery, a new friend to be made, a new flavor to fall in love with. It's a constant, wonderful surprise. So, come with me on this little tour. Think of it as a 10-minute taste of what could be the adventure of a lifetime. We're going to talk about sparkling beaches, towering mountains, cities that pulse with energy, and history that whispers from ancient stones. This isn't about ticking boxes on a list, it's about connecting with a place and its people. Vietnam is a feast, my friends, and there's a seat at the table waiting just for you. Are you ready? Let's go. Let's talk about beaches. You know me, I can find happiness anywhere, but put me near the ocean with some warm sand and a gentle breeze, and I'm in heaven. Vietnam's coastline is a long, beautiful ribbon of paradise, and it has a beach for every mood. First up, let's go to Da Nang. This place is fantastic. It has this long, sweeping stretch of sand called Mai Kay Beach, which is so clean and inviting. The city is right there, so you get the best of both worlds. You can relax by the water all day, and then at night you can explore amazing restaurants. And the Dragon Bridge? At night it breathes fire. Fire! It's a city that knows how to have fun, and its beach is the perfect playground. Now, if you want something a little more lively, a place with a real vacation vibe, you have to go to Nha Trang. This city is built for sunseekers. The bay is dotted with little islands you can explore on a boat trip, which is a must-do. You can go snorkeling or scuba diving and see all the colorful fish. It's like finding a whole new world under the water. The main beach is a beautiful crescent of sand lined with parks and sculptures, and there are so many places to grab a fresh smoothie or some delicious grilled seafood right on the shore. It feels like a party, and everyone's invited. It's pure, simple, sunny happiness. But maybe you're looking for a true escape, a place to really unplug and forget about everything. My friends, that place is Phu Quoc. This is an island paradise off the southwest coast, and it's just stunning. We're talking about beaches with sand so white and fine it squeaks under your feet. Sao Beach is famous for this, with its calm, clear water and those iconic swings hanging from palm trees. It's the kind of place you see on a postcard and think, is that real? Yes, it's real. You can spend your days exploring pepper farms and fish sauce factories, and your evenings watching some of the most spectacular sunsets you'll ever see. What makes these beaches so special isn't just the sand and the water, though. It's the simple joy of sitting in a little plastic chair, sipping a cold beer, and watching the world go by. Whether you're looking for the energy of Da Nang, the fun of Nha Trang, or the tranquility of Phu Quoc, Vietnam's coast has a stretch of sand with your name on it. Let's talk about the mountains. Up in the north, near the border with China, you'll find Sapa. Oh, Sapa! It's a small town perched high in the Hoang Linh Sun Mountains, which are sometimes called the Tonkinese Alps. The air is cool and fresh, and the views are just out of this world. The mountains are carved with these incredible terraced rice fields that cascade down the valleys like giant green stairways. The best way to experience Sapa is to get out and walk. Hiking through these valleys is like stepping into another time. You'll pass through villages where ethnic minority groups, like the Hmong and Red Dao people, live. They wear the most beautiful, intricate traditional clothing, and their hospitality is amazing. You can hire a local guide who will lead you along trails that wind through bamboo forests and over little streams, all while telling you stories about their culture and way of life. It's more than just a hike, it's a connection. It's seeing a side of Vietnam that is so peaceful and so profound. It really stays with you. Now, for a different kind of mountain adventure, let's go back down to the coast, right near Da Nang. Here you'll find the Marble Mountains. This is a cluster of 5 limestone and marble hills that are said to represent the 5 elements: metal, water, wood, fire, and earth. It's a really spiritual place. As you climb the stone steps carved into the mountainside, you'll discover hidden caves, grottos, and beautiful pagodas tucked away in the most surprising places. One of the caves is so large it feels like a natural cathedral, with shafts of light piercing through openings in the ceiling. It's mystical and awe-inspiring. What's so wonderful about Vietnam's mountains is the variety. You can have this epic multi-day trek through the remote hills of the north, or you can have a half-day adventure exploring the sacred caves of the Marble Mountains. Both experiences give you that feeling of wonder, of being a small part of something vast and ancient. It's about challenging yourself a little, breathing in that clean mountain air, and being rewarded with views that will make your jaw drop. Some places in the world are so famous you've seen them in a million pictures. Ha Long Bay is one of those places. The name means descending dragon, and the legend says that dragons created the bay and its thousands of islands to protect Vietnam. You can kayak into hidden lagoons, explore caves, and wake up to the most incredible sunrise. Oh, my heart, this place is a dream. It's a perfectly preserved port town with canals and old wooden houses painted a beautiful warm yellow. But at night, Hoi An transforms. The entire town is lit up by thousands of colorful lanterns. The light from the lanterns reflects on the Tu Bon River, where people release small paper lanterns with candles inside, making wishes as they float away. Saigon so fascinating. It's a city of survivors, of entrepreneurs, of dreamers. It's bold, it's loud, and it's completely intoxicating. You just have to let go and get swept up in its current. Capital of Vietnam for over a century, the home of the emperors of the Nguyen dynasty, and you can feel that history everywhere. The city is built around the Perfume River, which flows gently through it, and its pace of life seems to follow that same gentle rhythm. Visiting Hue is like taking a step back in time, into a world of emperors, citadels, and forbidden cities. It's a city that asks you to slow down and listen to its stories. The main attraction here is the Citadel, a massive complex of palaces, temples, and walls that was once the heart of the empire. Inside the Citadel is the forbidden Purple City, which was reserved for the emperor and his family. Much of it was damaged during the war, but what remains is still breathtaking, and restoration work is bringing more of its former glory back to life. Walking through the grand gateways and quiet courtyards, you can almost imagine the royalty who lived here. It's a vast and fascinating place to explore, a real window into Vietnam's feudal past. But the history doesn't end at the Citadel walls. Along the Perfume River, you'll find the tombs of the former emperors. These aren't just simple graves. They are elaborate complexes, each one designed by the emperor himself to be his final resting place. Each tomb has a unique character. The tomb of Min Maung is grand and formal, a perfect example of classical Chinese design. The tomb of Khai Dinh, on the other hand, is a fantastic blend of Vietnamese and European styles, with incredible mosaics made from glass and porcelain. Hiring a boat to take you down the river from one tomb to another is a perfect, peaceful way to spend a day. And of course we have to talk about the food. Hue is famous for its imperial cuisine, which is known for being delicate, beautifully presented, and delicious. The dishes were created to please the royal palate, so they are often made up of many small, intricate portions. You have to try ban bao, ban nam, and ban loc, which are little steamed rice cakes with different toppings. And the city's version of noodle soup, bun bo hue, is famous throughout Vietnam. It's a spicy beef noodle soup that is just packed with flavor. About kayaking in Ha Long Bay or canyoning in Dalat. Vietnam is a giant playground. Finally, my favorite tip for any country: connect with the people. Learn a few words of Vietnamese, Xin chao, hello, and cam on, thank you, go a long way, smile. Be open. Sit down at a street food stall and try something you can't identify. Compliment the owner. You'll be rewarded with a warmth and friendliness that is the true treasure of Vietnam. The landscapes are stunning, the food is incredible, but it's the people who will make you fall in love with this country. These are the experiences that turn a good trip into an unforgettable one. So, there you have it, a little taste of Vietnam. From the misty mountains of Sapa to the sun-drenched beaches of Phu Quoc, from the ancient lantern-lit streets of Hoi An to the vibrant, non-stop energy of Ho Chi Minh City. We've floated through a bay of dragons, we've explored the tombs of emperors, and we've eaten some of the most delicious food on the planet. And believe me, we've only just scratched the surface. This is a country with so much to offer, so many layers to uncover. It's a place that surprises you and delights you around every single corner. Sharing a meal here is sharing a piece of life. Sitting on a tiny plastic stool on a busy sidewalk, surrounded by the sounds and smells of the city, you are part of the community. You're not just a tourist. You're a participant in the beautiful, delicious chaos of daily life. And that's what travel is all about, isn't it? Finding those connections, breaking bread with new friends, and realizing that we are all part of one big, amazing family. So, what are you waiting for? Your Vietnamese adventure is out there. The beaches are waiting. The mountains are calling. The cities are buzzing with life. And 1,000,000 delicious meals are waiting to be eaten. Go with an open heart, an open mind, and an empty stomach. I promise you, Vietnam will fill them all up. It's a feast for the senses, a journey for the soul, and an experience you will never ever forget. Go find your own Vietnam story. It's going to be wonderful.